Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely aimed pass. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Hullet. Kulusevski. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Maradona.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Shevchenko! He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's run loose here. Hullet. Still goalless at the moment. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davis. An audacious attempt! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Schneider, now it's Darwin. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Hullet. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Pedri, here's Rafael Leao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's there to get it away. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Big chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in a good position. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control. And
real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Now it's Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Pullet with a real chance here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Pullet! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Davids. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bastoni. Koundé. Oh no, what has happened? Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shot a goal! Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, number 14, number 17, Hadrian, number 7.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 10,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maradona. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 9, Kai Havertz.
That's a good ball out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Now there's a great chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Chelsea have their third corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And Messi!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Makalele. Bastoni cuts it out. Koundé. And the counter is on. Now it's Stoichkov. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Back into the middle, now it's Torres. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the sort of... Snyder! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! There is the breakthrough! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Davis. Pedri. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marathon, it's Neymar! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Play towards the front line. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Taken back almost at once. Cafu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Decent ball. Costa Curta clears it away. Maradona. That has been cut short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Now it's Nedved. Rummenigge! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think
he's got tall. Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football. He gets big! He's scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cafu. Cleared away. And that has left him in a heap. It's Iniesta! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pedri delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
So, what can they make of this? Rummenigge. Now it's Nedved. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And the pass is intercepted. Davids. And here's Neymar. Pull it. That's a lovely pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pullet gets flagged offside. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Pedri, out to the right. He's got away. Cafu plays it in. Davids getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona, and that's not going to reach. Over to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Schneider does really well to win the ball there. Great ball if he can get there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is that. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well cleared. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Cafu.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cleared without hesitation. He's going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Foden. Cafu spots it and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. Costa Curta clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for options for movement. Baresi can get it clear. Now it's Maradona. Couldn't squeeze it through. Stoichkov. And here's Maradona. Caught offside that time. Looks to go up and over. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Maradona, and it's Hullet. Quality ball.
There will be 1 minute at a
Salah,
time.
and he's had it nicked away. Mbappe thinks one through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward, from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Big chance, corner. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And here's Maradona. That's really well manoeuvred. And hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Pull it. Maradona. And they've got rid. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, played right into his path. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pull it. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Schneider. Taken back almost at once. Cafu has it out wide and in space. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. And he's been shifted off it. Moved on forwards. Another chance from a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's in on goal. Oh, super ball. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Security staff for each
And so
block.
they prepare
Please
themselves
report
to
the
settle
staff
it
room
from
immediately.
the spot. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Mbappe is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Messi is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Stoichkov will take their second. Would have taken the keeper with it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. And he sticks it away. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. He has nerves of steel. And he's put them 2 in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So on the cusp of where they want to be. And no, the pressure just too much.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved it! And that's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. that should get the job done. And here's Schneider. Cafu. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. Works it forward. Baresi. David Villa. Well, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's surging through. That's really well cleared. Madrid have reclaimed it. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Adams. Schneider. Schneider. This is promising. And he's had a hit. Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Costa Curta is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Schneider. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cafu, Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through, and the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Interesting ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is
Barcelona
9.
kick off the second half. Played back in. Oh, easy pickings there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's well seen too. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
For this match was
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Haaland. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Belletti. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. David Villa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. He has found the way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicked it back promptly. Bullet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Shot could now the finish! And he's found the net! And they're back in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 78 minutes is number 9.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Baresi calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Haaland! In he goes again! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, great play! Bullet! In he goes again! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Fernando Torres. Cafu. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. Messi, and Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Gullit. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicely aimed pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, this looks sharp. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Maradona. Now it's Drogba. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, played right into his path. Now it's Maradona. Fernando Torres. Davis. And here's Drogba. And he's in on goal. And he's straight offside. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, Don't try to fix it. This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beckham. Davis. That is lovely. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was
No, that was never going to make it.
60,332.
Pull it. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Nicely weighted ball. Played into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Fernando Torres. Ah, now can they counter? And it's Neymar. Pull it. He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and place it forward. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Cafu. Rudiger. Schneider. It's Hullet. Davids. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's intervened well there. He might be in here! Drogba. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Now it's Neymar. The final 5 minutes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get onto this? Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.
Backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Messi is over the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Drogba is the next to run the gauntlet. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Hullet is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So, the second man in line. Perfect penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Barcelona are looking to keep pace here.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Barcelona looking to draw level. And he sticks it away.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The margin of error is 0. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! Barcelona fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. The end of the game, reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.